Hello and welcome to CarConfections. Today we have a 2014 Lexus GS 350 in Obsidian Black. And that's coming up next on CarConfections. We would like to especially thank the Lexus store of Lexington for allowing us to come out and film this review. We've provided a link to their website in the description if you'd like to check it out. The 2015 Lexus GS is basically identical to the 14 model being shown today. The only minor change is modified Lexus Informed graphics and the addition of a new paint color. Every GS comes standard with Smart Key access, which allows you to lock and unlock all the doors without the use of a key. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. The 2014 Lexus GS comes with only one engine choice, a 3.5-liter V6 that produces 306 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 277 pound-feet of torque at 4,800 RPM. All-wheel drive models are paired to a 6-speed automatic transmission, while rear-wheel drive models get an 8-speed automatic. Our particular all-wheel drive model has the 6-speed and gets an EPA estimated 19 city, 26 highway, 21 combined, while the rear-wheel drive models get 19 city, 29 highway, 23 combined. So let's go ahead and take a detailed look at the exterior. The GS was all new in 2013 and became Lexus's first vehicle to incorporate their new El Finesse design language and spindle grille, which has now proliferated through their entire lineup. This gives the GS a sporty yet classy design that matches up well against its German competitors. All GS models will have bi-xenon HID projector beam headlamps, accented by these arrowhead LED daytime running lamps. Headlamp washers are also standard on all-wheel drive models. As part of the $2,800 navigation and more package comes these 18-inch split 5-spoke alloy wheels with super chrome finish and all-season tires. The GS has 13.1-inch ventilated aluminum disc brakes in the front and 12.2-inch disc brakes in the rear. Standard safety equipment includes VDIM system and brake assist. GS's have standard heated mirrors with LED chrome accented turn signal indicators built in. The GS is 190.7 inches long and rides on an independent double wishbone suspension in the front and an independent multi-link suspension in the rear. As we head around back, you'll notice that sportiness continues to be the design theme. Lexus's signature L-shaped LED taillights. GS badging. The rear is nicely accentuated by the large rear diffuser and integrated dual horizontal exhaust outlets. It has a 17.4 gallon fuel tank, which gets you a fuel range of 364 miles for the all-wheel drive and 400 miles for the rear-wheel drive. Note that this vehicle runs only on premium unleaded fuel. Let's go ahead and take an extensive look at the inside. This vehicle has the black leather interior, accented with dark brown walnut trim. Stitched leather and wood continues onto the door. Automatic windows, lock, unlock, and power mirrors. 3-person memory seating, which remembers seating, mirror, and steering wheel positioning. Satin, silver, and walnut trim. Lexus badge scuff plates. The GS has 10-way driver and passenger seats with lumbar support. Heavy side bolstering. Push-button ignition is standard, along with the world's first 12.3-inch high-resolution screen. All GSs come standard with a power tilt and slide moonroof with one-touch open-close. Wind deflector. LED interior lighting for both the driver and the passenger. Center dome lighting. Every GS has Safety Connect roadside assistance with automatic collision notification and stolen vehicle locator, which is free for 1 year. Auto dimming mirror with home leak garage door opener built in. In our particular model, we have the standard Lexus 12-speaker premium surround sound system with automatic sound levelizer and a built-in CD/DVD player. This sound system has phenomenal sound quality. However, you can step it up another notch by opting for the 835-watt 17-speaker Mark Levinson premium surround sound system for $1,380. All GSs come standard with Lexus's remote touchpad. Let's go ahead and check out Lexus's Inform system. First, let's take a look at the navigation. There are 3 ways you can enter a destination into the navigation system. You can manually type it in like I'm doing now, or use voice controls. You can also search by points of interest using manual or voice controls.
After the beep, say a shortcut menu command. Say help at any time for additional instructions.
Find nearby McDonald's.
Find nearby McDonald's. Say a number from the list.
Number 1.
Number 1. To start guidance, say Start Guidance. To see a map of the destination, say Show Map. Otherwise, say Go Back.
The 3rd way to enter a destination is by using Destination Assist, which calls a live operator who wirelessly sets your destination. If you scroll over, you will see a few more options, including an emergency section, which can guide you to the nearest hospital, police station, fire station, or Lexus dealership. You can also store up to 5 destination presets in this ribbon, which again saves you the trouble of having to enter in the information every time. Next, we're going to take a look at the Info and Apps section. If you click on the Apps button, this would let you use compatible apps like Bing Search, Pandora, and iHeartRadio by establishing an internet connection through your connected smartphone. In this section, there are several useful information apps, including your current and past fuel economy stats with graphs and charts. This system also has traffic incident listings, so that you can check for incidents and avoid those specific areas. Lexus Insider is where Lexus periodically sends messages to your car about your particular model or the brand in general. The XM Fuel app tells you the nearest gas station and its current listed fuel price. You can click on these gas stations to begin guidance to them. In the Sports column, it tells you the scores of the teams you add. The XM Weather app shows you the current weather in your location. You can also search the future forecast based on the nearest big city. You can also switch between the 2 sections by scrolling the pad fully over after the blue arrow appears. We currently have audio pulled up in the second screen and can change audio settings without ever leaving the main navigation screen. If you click this button in the second section, it will pull it up in the larger first section. I currently have my phone connected through the Bluetooth and can play, pause, and skip songs straight from this screen. In your sound options, you can change the distribution of sound through the speakers, as well as the automatic sound levelizer and surround sound. The GS is equipped with FM, AM, and XM satellite radio and has a large list of customizable presets that are for all frequencies, in addition to USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth connections. In the setup section, you can change the settings for most of Inform's features. In the general column, you can customize several things to your personal preference, all the way down to custom startup image and pointer sound effect. In the voice settings, you can change several options such as the volume of the voice and automatic notifications of incidents in your area. In the navigation settings, you can change your home address and specific areas to avoid. In your vehicle settings, you will find a maintenance journal for you to enter in the dates of when you had services performed to your vehicle. You can even set it to remind you when you are due for another service. Coming into the phone section, you can change the call and ringtone volume. Bluetooth settings. As we proceed to the phone section, you can call people by using your sync contacts or the manual dial pad as I'm about to demonstrate.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Mason Hardesty is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
Every GS has a standard dual-zone automatic climate control, which can be operated through the infotainment screen or the dash-mounted switches. You can adjust the zones, temperatures, and fan speed through both the screen or the switches. Driver and passenger temperature adjustments. Front and rear defrost. Walnut covered cup holders. The remote touch module is elevated and padded for comfortable use. As previously mentioned, our GS has the 6-speed automatic, which can be shifted manually using either the shifter or the paddles. When you shift the vehicle into reverse, a backup camera appears on the navigation screen, and the outside mirrors tilt down to give you a better look at the parking lines. All GSs have the choice of 3 different drive modes: Eco, Normal, and Sport. Each mode alters the dampening of the suspension, throttle response, steering heft, and shift patterns of the transmission. Additionally, the gauge cluster changes color depending on which drive mode you're in. All-wheel drive models also have a snow mode. A leather-stitched adjustable center armrest with a felt-lined interior. Heated seats would be here. "12-volt outlet. Our particular GS has electric power steering. However, S-Sport models gain dynamic handling with variable gear ratio steering. The steering wheel is leather wrapped and features color contrast stitching and satin silver highlights. Basic steering wheel mounted controls. This button changes the information displayed on the 3.5-inch TFT display, such as average MPG and speed, cruise range, tire pressure monitoring, outside temperature, and drive mode. Paddle shifters. A power tilt and telescoping steering wheel is standard across the board. Automatic headlights and fog lights. If you lightly tap down on the stalk, you get 3 blinks for changing lanes. Wiper controls. Instrument gauge brightness. Traction control off switch. Coin tray. Notice that the seats and steering will move back to help with easier entry and exit. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the vehicle. For added convenience, Smart Key Access is added on all 4 doors. Walnut wood with satin silver highlights continues throughout the interior. Small storage area covered in high gloss piano veneer. In the GS, we have 36.8 inches of rear legroom and 37.8 inches of rear headroom, which is right on par with this class. Rear climate control with an integrated 12-volt outlet. Large felt-lined storage bin. Also on luxury models, this area would be designated for climate controls, heated seats, power rear sunshade, and radio controls. Cup holders. An integrated trunk pass-through because the seats do not fold. All GSs come standard with a class-leading 10 airbags and Lexus's whiplash injury lessening front seats and a slew of optional driver's assistance tech. Assist grip and rear LED illumination. Using the key fob, you can open the trunk or use this integrated button. In the trunk we have 14.3 cubic feet and the seats don't fold. A first aid kit is included on all models. Beautiful wood and leather stitched door. Automatic power windows. Same 10-way power adjusting seat as the driver. An 18-way power adjusting seat is standard on luxury models. Dampened illuminated glove box with a felt-lined interior. Soft touch and leather stitched dashboard. Sun visor with an integrated mirror and illumination. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed this detailed review on the 2014 and 15 Lexus GS 350 all-wheel drive. Stay tuned for the pricing information of this particular vehicle and the rest of the GS lineup. See you next time.